How good is Amazon's overall pick for power banks? With the school semester starting back up, I figured it wouldn't be a terrible idea to pick up a power bank to make sure I can keep all my devices charged. My laptop doesn't have the best battery life, so I wanted to pick up a battery that, could keep my laptop charged. I wanted something that would help get it through the day. So I searched on Amazon for a power bank that could, output 140 watts to charge my laptop, and I settled on Amazon's overall pick. This is the Inui, I'm sure I butchered that, 2700 milliamp hour 140 watt power bank. Now that I've been using it for a little bit, I want to let you guys know what I think. But before we get into the review, I would like to tell you guys about Framework Computers. If you haven't heard of them already, Framework is a laptop company focused on you, the user. They believe that all users should have the right to repair their devices, and they express this through their laptops. All of their laptops are completely customizable, upgradable, and of course repairable, down to the main board, all the way to swappable input-output ports. And if you don't know what you're doing, make sure you head over to their extensive repair tutorials and part marketplace, ensuring you can keep your laptop running as long as you need. Make sure you check them out and learn more about Framework Computers in the link down below. Let's start with what came in the package. The power bank came with an included USB-C to C cable and mesh drawstring bag. This bag is to protect your battery, and it also keeps all of your cables securely in one place. You can see that with the battery in the bag, and the cable too, it can easily fit into my Merce right here. Perfect. It also comes with a 30-day return window and a 3-year warranty. Now, let's get to know this device a little bit. It can charge up to 3 devices at a time, with 2 USB-C ports and 1 USB Type-A port. The first USB-C port can charge your devices and be charged at up to 140 watts. This port supports the USB-C Power Delivery 3.1 protocol. This is perfect because I can use my laptop's 140 watt charger to charge the battery bank. The second USB-C port is only an output up to 45 watts, and the USB-A port can charge at up to 18 watts. However, if you're using the slower Type-C port and the USB-A port at the same time, they will output a collective 24 watts. And if you're charging through all 3 ports, the total output will only be 124 watts. You can only reach that peak 140 watt charging speeds when only the faster USB-C port is being used with no other devices plugged in. Now for some numbers. So the power bank has a rated battery capacity of 2700 milliamp hours. That's about 100 watt hours, maybe a little less. And for how it can charge my devices, so it can charge my laptop from dead to only 85% in an hour and 10 minutes exactly. Well, it can't exactly get my laptop to full charge. It can easily get me an extra 3 to 4 hours of battery life. And for my Nintendo Switch, it can get a full charge in an hour and a half. The reason it took so long is just because the Nintendo Switch really does not draw a lot of power. It only really pulls like 12 watts. Because of this, the power bank can recharge my Nintendo Switch over 3 times. Now that's pretty cool. And finally, let's just touch on a cool feature that the battery bank has. It actually has this really cool LED matrix screen on the front that will tell you what percentage the power bank is at, how much power you're drawing in watts, and how much time in hours that it can sustain that charge. It's fascinating being able to see all that information on how your device is charging. And it definitely gives you a little peace of mind knowing that you know how long your battery bank will last for, and you know how long it'll take for your phone to charge, and you know what percentage your battery bank is at. It's just helpful information. All in all, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick review of Amazon's overall pick power bank. If you're in the market for something of the sort, I would absolutely recommend you go check it out. I'll leave a link to the power bank and a link to Framework Computers down in the description below. Well, that's just what I think. I enjoyed reviewing an Amazon's Choice product. I think it helps bring it into a better light about what that Amazon's Choice or overall pick title really means. I have another review in the works for an Amazon's Choice product that actually was pretty lackluster. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But until then, feel free to like and subscribe. And also make sure you comment on any other products you'd want reviewed. Well, I'll see you guys later.